Hello, I'm Daniel, and welcome to the Emunah Project. We here at the Emunah Project are continuing in our videos with respect to advice and guidance, and this is on the concept of Gimilut Hasadim, acts of kindness. Chesed is kindness, and that's all very well, but it's the acts of kindness, the Gimilut Hasadim, the Gimilut Hasadim. That's what's important. And I'm reminded of a story of Harav Shlomo Zalman. His wife had passed away and he was eulogizing her. And he said something that completely confounded everybody. He said, because it's customary for one to ask forgiveness from his deceased spouse. And he said, in my case, however, it's not necessary for me to do so, because I have never once offended her during our life together. And people were astonished. They found it hard to grasp how people who lived with each other for 60 years, they would never need to ask forgiveness of one another. Rav Moshe Aaron Stern would comment that it is customary for young religious boys, yeshiva boys, to ask of their rebbeim, of their rabbis, their Torah leaders, how to speak to young ladies when they're dating, and how to treat young ladies while they're dating. He observed, Rav Stern observed that, however, that after they got married, hardly anyone came to ask how to speak to their wives, how to treat their wives. So these guys were yeshiva guys, they were in rabbinical school, and they were often being supported by their wives. And they sometimes get some of these men sometimes get a holier-than-thou attitude, that they're the ones learning, but they forget who it is that's supporting them. Harav Naftali Amsterdam, he was a student of Harav Yisroel Salanter. He said that during his marriage, Rav Yisroel Salanter would question him with respect to Gimilut Hasadim, acts of kindness. Now, Gimilut Hasadim has a kind of a double meaning, because a lot of times funds, like charitable funds, would be started, and interest-free loans would be given, and you paid back the principal amount, but the charity part was that there was no interest. So Rav Naftali Amsterdam, when questioned by Yisroel Salanter shortly after he was married about Gimilut Hasadim, he said, well, I haven't really had time to gather enough funds to start this kind of free loan society. And Rav Yisroel Salanter says, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about acts of kindness. When you're married, you have an infinite number of opportunities to show acts of kindness to your wife. Are you fulfilling the mitzvah of Gimilut Hasadim with your wife? That gives a whole new spin on the idea of charity beginning at home. We're going to be doing more videos along these lines. Please come back, please watch, please learn. And until next time, on behalf of the Emunah Project, I'm Daniel, and thank you too much.